Following the recent violence in Madison, community members are bringing in big names this weekend for the Youth and Unity Summit.
The goal is to educate and empower the young people in our community. Here with more this morning is project manager John Suggs from the Youth and Unity Summit. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me. Good morning. Good morning.
Talk to us about, we alluded to it a little bit, but what's the reason behind doing something like this?
You know, Dr. King has a saying, and he used to say that our lives are tied together in a garment of mutual destiny, right? So if I'm doing well in St. Louis, but a young person's not, here in Madison, we're not doing well. And we're tied together to create this platform for young people to unite, to really have a voice about not what's just going on in the community through tragedy, but also how we unite and how we move forward through respect and mutual understanding and collaboration. And we wanted to create a platform in a fun, hip, sort of MTV, BT, whatever way that we could think about it. And we came up with the Youth and Unity Summit. And it's going to be over 800 young people, Flooding Memorial High School, April 26th, Sunday from 2 to 6 p.m. with lots of entertainment and different things like that. But we wanted to create a space where young people felt respected and they felt heard. And that's what we came up with.
But it's not just entertainment. You have all sorts of workshops and speakers as well. What are you guys going to be talking about in those?
Yeah, so the summit is going to kick off with an awesome town hall session, and no adults are allowed. They'll be in a different part of the building. But young people wanted to talk about respect. They wanted to talk about esteem, what it means to respect each other. They'll leave there and they're going to go to some workshops. The cool part about it is the young people are going to facilitate some of these workshops. And then they're going to leave there and try to come up with some action plans and some presentations. And then after that, everybody's ready for the big concert with a lot of great local acts, young people, and a lot of headliners as well. We have Mr. 106 in Part, who's Shad Moss now. Bow Wow, AKA, is going to be hosting this event and get young people fired up, but more importantly, get them talking about some serious issues and how to move us forward.
I was talking to you in the commercial break before we started about a nephew of mine that I have that goes to West High School, and just kind of how they feel in light of what's gone on here over the last couple of months. Just this idea that young people are now speaking out and providing them an opportunity to do so in a constructive fashion, I imagine, is an awesome opportunity.
Yeah, I've been to Middleton High School, I've been to Verona, I've been to Memorial, I've been to East, and a lot of young people are saying, we have something to say. We've got things to say, and for the, for a couple of weeks, months, I think sometimes our society, our community is inundated with local leaders or adult voices, and they just want to have an opportunity to figure out, okay, what's our contribution going to be to not just moving forward, but staying forward, if you will, through respect and through mutual understanding, more importantly, through healing also.
All right, well, a lot of good information for folks out there. John, thank you so much for being with us here this morning.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having me. It's going to be a great weekend.
All right, well, the Youth and Unity Summit is happening this Sunday from 2 to 6 at Memorial High School. All that information's right there on your screen. You can also visit the website at youthandunity2015.com.